Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Go on. Fine. Running in or something.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. Step quickly, pretty one.
Really? From the poor box?
If they make a mess of this, the Chantry has bigger problems. Ah!
Quiet night. I want to keep it that way.
Friendly now. The guards have no reason
The
to
market
chase
is
us
well
yet.
guarded tonight.
Yes.
Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who is hiding what? Best behavior. No need to alert the guards this early. Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets. Let's see what we can do. We are quite the target.
Yes. Here, got trouble in the streets.
Kill the thief!
Right.
Time for some fun! Come and get it! Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again. Another look through the imports of import. Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Another look through the imports of... This bunch won't wait for an explanation of... Finery? This Sir Wally is clearly... Let's put these to better use some... Another look through the imports of import. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this. This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this.
I'll go wherever you and Marjolaine want.
Another look through the imports of import.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald. Let him explain why he's got these in store. Another look through the imports of import. Another visit to Sir Wally. He'll have some explaining to do now. Another look through the This bunch won't wait for an explanation. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens. To claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her
On your
poor
lead,
captain.
girl.
Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
Looks to the shame.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open...
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
We are quite the target. Price paid, but it would scare others more if he simply disappeared. Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, Nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden. Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says. Here they come. Time to clean the streets! Got it. Right. Here they come. We've got trouble in the streets. Got it. Right, I will. Yeah, right, got it.
More fools looking to test their luck.
Sort it out later. I will.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
now, I wonder? A mage collective? Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves. Another clue. Thank you, collective.
Right. Let's concentrate.
Let's make this last.
I'll show you something.
For the moment.
Still dark, still deep.
Keep up, Leliana.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Not for long.
There!
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it. There's our noble to disgrace.
There!
I knew something was fishy. Don't let them near me.
Yes. Right, you got it.
we could signal Marjolaine down from the tavern. We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Go ahead. Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation edition, I'm sure. Marjolaine will love this, but...
How much more would you do, girl?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
Is that enough now?
For... Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Muslin?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Don't keep me
In good time, just know that we will...
You were... Oh,
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
you keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what you found.
Now what do you want?
Have some unwanted attention. Company. Raise the alarm.
The usual moaning about charity.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
I need a...
That...
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Why didn't you tell me this was the target?
For the shock on your face. Ask the others. It is adorable.
Huh. I give her that.
So, we split to divide the guard, then find our way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
Up, men! We have a breach!
I'll do it.
I'm on the corner in the game!
I'll do it.
Ram!
Something fun!
gather round for a hug. That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
I will.
Your pet.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Bet hinges hold better than their guards. A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Gentlemen,
Here they come.
2 arms, intruders!
Right.
from shadow to your arms! Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
I've finished.
What am I...
Please, Master Vaughn, I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
Right here.
That one.
Here they come.
Thick doors make every room a surprise.
There.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the...
More soldiers!
Elite my arse.
War journals with me.
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though. Good sodding morning.
What's next? Next.
What do you want?
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. And the papers in the desk. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe
Done.
he's the target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter.
Off it.
We don't...
Yeah. Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he's the target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well, from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
That is unlikely. Can't do that.
3.
Indeed.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Just show me what... Be quick, pretty thing. Marjolaine. I... Yes?
Three. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about...
Haven't thought...
but...
If you're caught, I never know what you do.
Just... Anything?
Always, for you.
Anything?
Oh,
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn up. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine. I know the game is more than combat, but
If you know there is always a cost when that happens.
thank you, Marjolaine. What? What's this?
We robbed the Arl and he boils the same old brew.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Your turn.
Have to... Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried.
You...
And
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top.
I'm worried.
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start...
I have to say...
well,
I ha
seems like you've decided.
Ma
Oh, really quiet, actually.
we,
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais.
we put...
Maybe.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always
Not...
really quiet, actually.
We have to... We...
Maybe. Maybe. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine...
Made us hungry.
But...
Right.
I...
Shoot.
Anything...
Always.
But... I know...
If you know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you.
If Marjolaine has a plan, let's get to it. I prefer to be...
For what it's worth, I'm with you. In over our heads.
Marjolaine has a plan to fix it by now. I am certain. Anything...
Always.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go? Just... Now, Leliana?
I will... It will... You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe?
That's some unwanted attention.
No more from you!
Try me!
Got it. A little distracted from looting at the moment.
If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
What now? These bull things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
I finished. Easily done.
Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
What's next?
Yes.
Make this last.
White blood out of sight, out of eye.
I'm wounded. Did you hear?
More fools looking to test their luck.
Always something else.
Everyone gather round for a hug.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine! Come on! There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she Marjolaine? I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on high...
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have to do this. It's done. Sketch! I'll do it.
Leliana,
It's
watch
done.
out.
In my time. Right. It's done. I'll do it. In my time. I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. In my time.
Tug's here somewhere. We have to find him.
What now?
Tug's here somewhere. We have to find him.
Don't look at me. Right, grateful. Don't look at me.
I'll do it.
I'm following you.
It's done. In my time. All right.
Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a lever.
Yes. Got it.
No! No!
Tug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer.
Don't look at me. I'm following you.
Tug's weapon? I can't...
This is a weapon.
It belongs. To a dear friend. He would want it used.
Hope you know what you're doing, trusting him with that.
So do I.
Tug's weapon? I can't...
Just keep it safe.
I will.
Could have used that.
No, can't.
Watch out!
Help me, please.
I'll show you something!
No running, no hiding! No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me. It's done. Almost there. I can do this. I have to.
You're safe now.
Dorothea! Dorothea! Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Dorothea? Shall I know you?
No. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Erlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
It sounds like you have a real mess that no longer involves me.
But it does, doesn't it? As much as you want it to be over, it gnaws at you. This is about need. What you need.
And what is that?
The same thing I yearned for. To hear from her lips the reason why. I can tell you where Marjolaine is. Where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy? Odds are slim.
Just be ready.
I miss him, Leliana. We could kill everyone, and it wouldn't change that.
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Ferelden's. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt there are...
I'll follow you.
Still here for you, Leliana. Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
It's not the way I remember it.
I'd get used to it if you want to be like her. That's what you want, isn't it? Suture? Need a present for the old boss.
All right.
Need a present for the old boss.
All right.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me. All are welcome in the sight of Andraste if they choose to seek the light.
Our Marjolaine, it would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander. Beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Targ did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Orlais.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
Tell me.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious paper?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is...
We are quite the target.
Yes.
Who are you trying to impress, girl? Your secret hurt your name while it's mine. My men will visit your bedroom.
I got it!
Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot going to do?
What beast is this?
Beast ahead. Careful.
I
Something's
You're either
crawling
traitor
around.
to your nation or your fellow spies. Who will have you up?
That's the way!
Now for the master of these beasts. And Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives
Just
count
get
on
us to
that.
the bastard. That's all I want.
I just want this done.
Always
Or
someone
legion
else.
harlots! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily. None of that!
Got it.
Let's make this last. I am very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Got it. I will.
Let me demonstrate how one properly controls
Here they come.
spying, bitch-born Elysian whore.
I've waited for this.
Right, in my time. I'll do it. It's done. Right, in my time. Right. I'll do it. Right, in my time. I'll do it. In my time. It's done.
You're better than...
Ole and Ferelden will both hear the facts of your legacy. Once I've had my fun, of course.
All this, undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were... Don't Once... So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience.